Been a little while, hasn't it? Anyway, we're gonna do this alarm clock. It fully works except for if I turn on.
If you can picture a...
The top of the band does not work. Actually, let me pull out this radio too.
Is urgent prayer. God brings the widow's child back to life. The sacrifice on Mount Carmel is a decisive test for the faith of the people of God. In response to Elijah's plea, "Answer me, O Lord, answer me," the Lord's fire consumes the Holocaust at the time of the
other than
Mike Hampton, Washington.
in the Eucharistic epiclesis.
sure other
Finally,
And a well-deserved
it leads to the place where the living and true God reveals himself to his people. Elijah, like Moses before him,
participating
hides in the rock until the mysterious presence of God has passed by. But only on the mountain of the Transfiguration.
I'm trying to find the same signal.
pray for a miracle.
The light of the knowledge of the glory of God
from the White House as they patrolled the street.
and risen. In their one-to-one encounters with God, the prophets draw
Like you know-
strength for their mission. Their prayer is not flight from this
That's weird.
attentiveness to the word of God.
President
At
Trump.
times their prayer is an argument or a complaint, but it is always
Whatever
an
it is
intercession
you're-
that awaits and prepares for the intervention
Listening
of
to
the
those who-
Savior God, the Lord of history.
If indeed they have experience with God.
Man.
Example, amen.
This Cyber Monday, enjoy exclusive savings on
Same.
our high-quality rechargeable hearing aids. Clear, comfortable, and ready to use.
I will repeat myself. I am not. Here, he wrote this book. This is
BTNRC.com.
but he put up was my father.
Waits the
He
Messiah.
didn't use it, but by this point in time, he's never seen it. That thing that looks a little bit like a telescope.
of Divine Mercy, or hearing these great speakers like Dr. Edgar Any Catholic Answers, Dr. David Anders, Father John Cardo. We have such an uplift to our formation, to our faith, to our heart, so we can live this faith, this beautiful faith we've been given.
Panels featuring nearly 80 mirrors.
Will include an option
Chants, songs of pilgrimage, or wisdom meditations. The Psalms are a mirror of God's marvelous deeds in the history of the people, as well as reflections of the
Is that about 1,000?
The White House is trying
so true. It was just
time to
directly
download the complete hosting guide.
in truth by men of all times and conditions.
guarantees your
Certain
first.
constant characteristics appear throughout the
Songs, simplicity, and
Oh, there
spontaneity
we
of
go.
prayer. The desire for God himself through and with all
that is good in his creation.
the distraught situation of the believer who, in his preferential love for the Lord, is exposed to a host of enemies and temptations,
That's money
but
that's
who
safe from
waits
market
upon
risk
what
and that you
the
can't afford to lose. It's also money you can't afford to risk to the randomness of market timing. Not only can I guarantee you
They're
will not
together.
be subject to market declines and provide you with an
So
income
this
you
one
can't outlive,
is
I
1,000.
may
This
even
one
be
says
able
it's
to help
about
you live longer by
800.
helping you avoid all the stress that comes with up to 50% of your retirement.
Yeah, there's no top of the band. Let's find out why. Open this up and damn, this is back when they used to make, you know, this is 60s, I think. Japanese, 6 watts. Doesn't have a date code, but there might be one in here. Oh, there it is, 74. Also, so I know my camera's a bit fucky. See that? It spins, and that's what makes the clock go. And that's really cool. What if I... No. Okay. Now to figure out how to get this out. Because it might be something with the tuning. Somebody said, the person I bought this from said it had to do with the, might have to do something with the string. So I might have to retie the string or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. This feels weird. That was the easiest thing ever. Took a screwdriver, pulled the knobs off, didn't have to force them out and have to, you know, and then just slid out. Especially for something like this. Now, I want to see what this looks like. I don't have a transmitter to use, but, so this is volume, that's the tuner. The tuner goes directly to that. There's no string. Huh. I messed with that, and I get, I think, I do have the manual. Not manual, the mod. I can figure it. I can try to realign it. So after doing some online Googling, apparently the only surface manual for this was sold 2 months ago on eBay. And it's not been digitally copied. And I got this book since last time I put out a video. The 1976 version, so it's about 2 years older than this. Really nice book. I like it. I have the new version too, but I don't know. There's something about this era. Anyway. So, I have no idea what the dials are. I could try to... That's a lot of learning that I don't say I don't want to do right now, because I do, but I don't know, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna just figure it out. I don't have a frequency generator thing, or yeah, frequency generator, counter, any of that stuff. So this could go either really good or really poorly. Now, I need to figure out, I want to use a digital. I'll pull out a digital radio to use with this. I'm just going to try to use the normal radio station because it sounds fine, mostly. If I remember correctly, these are like the, oh, is it? I kind of Googled it a bit. We have the IF, you know, stages. Because we're losing signal, we need to test this. One of them goes for the lows, one goes for the highs. The lows is fine, so I don't want to mess with the lows. So we do have it set. I have this radio set to 660 here in KC. And okay. And then I'll tune one side and then the other. So I barely tapped this one. This top one was the upper band. I barely tapped that one. And if I turn this radio,
we aren't going to charge you for it. 913-363-1234. This is a special.
Now it's getting 710.
So call now before it's
no, turn off. Okay. 710. And so wait, you can hear it. So I think it was just that needed to be got tapped out of place. But let's put it back in and see, because I want to. That's the thing. I want to get 710 specifically because that's the local like news station. Because I got the Mexican station, local news. Also, because once I put it back in, and then I can tell how aligned it is. Well, now that I put it in,
they're missing other potential.
Well, the top of the band's now there. Spanish station should be more like here. So, I think what happened is the screw got loose, shorted, basically killing the top end. That's why I had to tap it a bit too. But if, now sounds fine, you don't hear it, you know, dying out. I'm gonna try to fix this end too. That's its 10 is a little bit off. And there's 660.
You can't. Allowing certain things while he.
Now everything's set correctly. There's a bit of clipping, but radio's now tuned. Once I get a alignment, then we'll come back to it. But yeah.